white guy, pretty like a girl. Then he got 5 stories to tell. See both sides like a girl. See on both sides like a girl. Swimming laps, cool water. Eat it like I'm under.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Deanna here. If this is your first time seeing my channel, what's up? Over here I speak the truth, I vlog my life, and I do me. The title of today's video is how I tap into my uniqueness, the way how I feel about myself as an individual, and how I stay true to myself, because I just feel like being your unique self is so essential for you, especially in this time. It's just best for you to really find your true self right now. So I have 11 solutions that I wrote down on how I feel like I found my uniqueness and how I feel like I can help you back too. The first one is I pay attention to my own energy, thoughts, and vibration. So what I mean by this is that I make sure that I try my best to eat healthier, to keep my vibration high. I like to walk out in nature sometimes to clear my mind and to clear my energy. I sometimes like to meditate to focus on my energy and make sure that what is around me is what I want. Just keeping my aura cleansed and just my energy as high as I can get it to be. That is one way that I stay focused on myself and my uniqueness, because if I am focusing on my energy and my aura, I'll understand how I work energetically wise, and like how my energy affects things and how I'm using it to bring things towards me, just stuff like that. Number 2 is I started trusting myself more often than outside source. So you know, like how there's religion, there is social media, there is like the newspaper, the TV, just anything that you could really think of that gives you information that you did not write yourself or you didn't think of yourself. I feel like the best way to really find out who you truly are is from within yourself. You know, you have to think for yourself. You have to try to find solutions for yourself to problems without having to ask everybody around you, oh, how do I do this, how do I do that. There's nothing wrong with asking for help, but I feel like if you keep doing that all the time, you won't be able to make your own decisions on yourself, and that is not good for you. You have to learn to think for yourself and to make decisions, just anything in general, by yourself, so that you can like function better as a human being by yourself. Be so dependent. I started trusting myself more. When I do that, I realized I can make more decisions that I weren't able to make probably like 2 years ago, or like I'm able to think more for myself. I'm able to come up with solutions more often, you know. It's just, and then like when you start doing that, you realize, okay, if I can do this, then this is how I think, and this is how I can solve this. And you know, you just start finding little things about yourself, and you're like, oh, okay, that's cool, because this person doesn't do that, but I do this, you know. That's a way to find out your uniqueness, like how to really step into your own energy and do things that you know nobody else can do. I listen to my angels more. So if you don't know, angels know everything, and they know you more than you know yourself, because they are always constantly watching over you. They're always seeing you. They literally protect you. So of course you can ask them questions and to listen to them, so you can like really find yourself more. I recently started like talking to my angels more and starting acknowledging them, and I'm starting to really feel their presence more, and I can feel my vibration rising, and I just feel like when that happens, my level of thinking heightens, and I can like get more information, like more downloads. And I just feel like sometimes when that happens, I learn new ways of how I speak, because I'm a speaker. This is what I do on YouTube. I speak, and I am starting to find new ways. Like I don't know, I'm like tapping into new information that I didn't tap into before. I feel like speaking to your angels and really talking to God in general really helps you to find your true self more. One of those sources that you can really trust and know that the information that you're getting is really from your higher self, and like that is really your true self, which is your unique self, you know. So yeah, sometimes making these videos really challenge the way how I speak. I never used to speak before, so this sometimes is challenging, but I really hope you guys understand. Okay, number 4, I trust what I like even if society doesn't approve. So what I mean by this is that this could be anything. This could be information that you know but you're scared to tell other people based on what they may say. This could be the way how you dress, because you don't want people to look down on you or look at you weird because of how you see fashion or style. This could be the way how you speak. This could be the way how you see life in general. I feel like anytime when there is something out of the norm that is not common to society, aka people in general, like your family, friends, they may look down on it and tell you, oh, don't do it, don't do that, it's weird, or just whatever, you know. Still go with your gut and still say, I'm gonna do it no matter what this person may say or what that person might say. As long as you feel within your heart that this is the right thing for you to do, then keep following your heart. There will always be people out there that will see your light and understand you, while some may not. So don't like look at outside source for approve. Just look within yourself for improvement and just go with that. That is another way to really find your true self, because a lot of people don't want to listen to themselves. They want to do what society tells them, and that keeps them in feeling like they're part of something bigger and they don't have to do too much. But when you're by yourself and when you have to really truly be yourself, you're challenged to overcome obstacles in life based on what other people may think about you or say. So what I'm saying with this is that you have to trust yourself. If you're even doing something out of the norm that you haven't seen before or you haven't seen somebody else do, you still have to go with that gut feeling and just know that that is your uniqueness, you know. All right, 5, unapologetically accept yourself. What I mean by this is that accept every single flaw that you have within yourself and outside of yourself. We are not perfect. We're not meant to be perfect, but we're always perfect the way how God made us. So if you feel like there is something different about you, embrace that. Like, don't hide it, and feel like you should shine light onto it and talk about it. Anytime when there is something different about you, I just feel like instead of looking at it in a negative light, I feel like you should look at it in a positive light and say, you know what, this is different about me because I am meant to be unique. I am meant to shine my own light in this world, and I am not meant to be like everybody else. So that is what I tell myself when I know there's something different about me. I try to look at the positivity within it, and I embrace it, and I make it empower me. So that is definitely a way for you to really find your true self, by embracing every single flaw and even the good parts of you. Embracing every part of yourself is really empowering to find your uniqueness. 6, I got more creative or accepted it more. So, you know, I feel like we all have purpose. We all have creativity inside of us. It doesn't really matter what it is or how you do it. I just feel like accepting your creativity and accepting how you do things is a uniqueness within everybody, because you know, just like how we all have bodies, but our bodies are different. We all function differently. We all think, speak, feel differently. I feel like it goes the same for creativity. Accepting what you're good at and what you feel like is creative to you is definitely another way to find uniqueness, by embracing that and just like saying, you know what, I think this is pretty. I like the way how I do it, and I like the process of it, and I'm just gonna keep going. Even if somebody may not like it or may not understand it, I'm just gonna keep going because it makes my light shine brighter, you know? Okay. 7, I accepted my sexuality more. Okay, so this is a very important solution that I really found that I should talk about, because a lot of us look at sexuality or just sex in general kind of weirdly. Some may look at it positively while some may look at it negatively. I have seen some people think that sex is weird, and I've also seen people talk about sex in a positive way. So that being said, I just feel like when you really tap into your sexual energy, your sacral chakra, if you don't know what that is one of your chakras. It is your second chakra in your lower body, and this and it's actually the color orange, and it helps you to tap into your creativity, your strength, your power, your gifts, like things that really push you to keep going in life and like have you stand in your power, is what your sacral chakra is, aka your sexual energy. So I just feel like when you really tap into that, and you and when I say tap in, I mean like meditate onto it, really think about it, I feel like it will empower you, because your sexual energy is your most potent energy that you have within your body, and the more you accept it and the more you understand it, is the more that you will be able to do more things in life and to really understand who you really truly are. In general, it's what brings other human beings in the world, and it's what birthed a lot of things in life, well, everything in life. And when you tap into your sexuality, male or female, you tap into your beauty or your handsomeness even more, And you really just really find more love within yourself when you really understand your sexuality more and when you embrace it. Okay, now the 8th one is I accept my past and it created the person I am now. Oh my gosh, New York is so noisy, bro. Oh my goodness, if you don't hear a damn siren, it's somebody yelling across the street. It's just, or if it's not somebody yelling across the street, it's somebody that, no, it's a damn plane or a helicopter. Like, goddamn. So, your past is what creates the person that you are now. Your past is actually power. It's something to look at negatively, but something to look at, like, look back at it and say, wow, if that didn't happen to me, or if I didn't go through this certain situation, I wouldn't be the person that I am now. And that within itself is uniqueness, because everybody has a different past. Not everybody can tell you, oh, I went through the same exact thing just like you, exactly the same way. Like, we all may, like, some people may go through something similar to you, but it's never the same. It's always different. It's always a different concept, and we learn the lesson differently and experience it differently, you know. So I just feel like when I went through a lot of things, it really built me up mentally and spiritually, and I feel like that is where I can find most of my uniqueness, because it really taught me who I am and who I'm supposed to be based on what I learned, like with all my lessons. So I feel like you can do the same. Just like go back and think about all the things that you went through, what you have learned, and how it changed you to the person that you are now. So yeah. Number 9, I look at my birth chart and know what I'm supposed to do. So I recently started looking back at my birth chart. I actually looked at it a few months ago, like in the beginning of my spiritual awakening, and then recently I went back on it and started like studying it. And I feel like your birth chart is so accurate, because I was reading it and I was like, wow, there's so much things that it says that I literally do, that I literally am. And it's like, wow, I don't feel like nobody else's birth chart is the same. It may be similar, but I feel like just like how we all have a purpose in life, I just feel like it's the same. It's all different, but like it's very unique, because we all have something differently to do, and the way how the stars are aligned for us is all different. The way the planets sit in our charts, just like everything, is just really different. If you need a calculator to find your birth chart, I can definitely put a link in the description bar. So that is another way you can really find your uniqueness, by looking into your birth chart and finding out what you're supposed to be doing, and I don't know, just reading about yourself and just seeing how you behave based on the planets and your zodiac signs. It's just really fascinating and interesting. 10. I study my beauty and how my body structure is. Everybody is like structured differently, even internally, and our beauty is all different. If you're a guy, your handsomeness is different. So studying that is definitely another way to find your uniqueness, because we all don't look the same. You know, our eyes don't sit the same, nose, mouth, everything, you know, it's all different. And I feel like when you really look into your eyes too, that's another way to really tap into your uniqueness, because when you look into your eyes, you're looking literally at your soul. And I just feel like that is a very intimate way to really tap into yourself, because our souls are all different, all unique. We all came from different parts in the universe, you know? When you tap into how beautiful you are or how handsome you are, it really make you love yourself more, and it's like a form of self-love, because you're like staring back at yourself and like having that intimate moment. You can even communicate with yourself, have a little conversation with yourself. I just feel like that really helps your soul to, like, I don't know, to really feel appreciated, you know? I just feel like really looking at your beauty and just really accepting the way how you look, body wise too, and really just loving on yourself more is definitely a way to tap into your uniqueness, because you're the only person that really truly knows how to love yourself to the fullest, even if you're in a relationship. So yeah. And then the last one is, I stay focused on myself no matter what. So no matter how chaotic your life may get or how much things you may have to do, I just feel like putting time aside for yourself is always important, and it's always very healthy, because you're like giving back to yourself. We should just try to always make time for ourselves and to love ourselves and to really build ourselves, you know? I feel like tapping into yourself and like giving yourself some time to, I don't know, take a shower and like scrub your body down and give yourself a facial is a way to tap into your uniqueness, because you'll find out what you like and what you don't like. You'll find things that you like putting on your body. It's just a way of self-love, and like I say all the time, self-love will save you from everything and will always treat you right. So yeah. But yeah, that's it guys. I think that is everything. Okay, so if you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, hit that post notification bell so you won't miss any more videos like this, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.